A criminology expert has criticized Cape Breton Regional Municipality Mayor Cecil Clarke for endorsing the Celtic Crew Motorcycle Club, which is linked to the Hells Angels. Clarke stated he was unaware of this connection when he wrote a letter supporting the club's community efforts. Clarke said he consulted the Cape Breton Regional Police. Per the CBC, the interim chief would not disclose what police told the mayor. For more details, see the full report by Tom Ayers on CBC Cape Breton.
Cecil Clarke is blaming the decision on advice from the Cape Breton Regional Police. That's a lesson in how to wash your hands of it. But the interim chief would not comment on what police told him, and Clarke's advisors and comms people apparently didn't realize either? I guess it can happen. Apparently Clarke, who was Minister of Justice and Attorney General of Nova Scotia from 2006 to 2009, isn't up to speed on this kind of stuff. But I'm sure he'll be binge-watching Sons of Anarchy now. There is quite a bit of irony in this CBC report. They say that McKinnon now has concerns, but check out this quote. "We know the associations to violence and drugs, those other things that we don't want in a community." And to that I say, when it comes to violence and drugs in this community, both are certainly already here. That ship has already sailed out to the Grand Banks. This is the third time the CBRM has essentially passed the buck to police, whether it was the gun confiscation or buyback pilot participation, hot August nights cancellation, or now apparently not giving the mayor the inside scoop on outlaw MC politics. And all in the midst of the CBRM search for a new chief. Now, the reality is that just being a member of a motorcycle club isn't illegal, and there are many members of the motorcycle enthusiast culture and the wider community who respond well to such things as rides to support bullied children or similar. I just think it's a bit much for the former Minister of Justice to be pleading ignorance on the association. It's not as if it's a secret if any given club openly wears the support patch on their vest. The mayor really didn't know? It's been a while since I've watched Sons of Anarchy, but Cecil, if you're under any duress, wear a blue suit with a red tie on Friday. That's the signal. But seriously, stop blaming everything on the police. The police chief wasn't elected.